I don't get involved in anything that has what you call in Trinidad bacchanal. So we were given the assurances that everything was above board.
That was Mr. Derek Chin, and he was speaking on the issue of the land dispute that now involves the site where his multi-billion-dollar investment now sits. Chin is the Guyanese-born proprietor for the Movie Town franchise that is soon to open in Turkine on the East Coast. Chin is claiming that he and his investors did not come to Guyana to speculate on lands. He said that he was invited by the past president, Barra Jagdeo, to set up a business in Guyana, and he bought the land that was offered to him.
So I really didn't think that we did anything wrong other than the government offering us an opportunity. And it was the past prime minister or president who came to Trinidad, fell in love with Movie Town and said, what did he have to do for me to come to Guyana? So I think he should be given a medal, actually. We didn't come here to speculate. We came and made a commitment.
The investor said that the land at the time was valued at about $2 million US, but that it was sold to him for $1 million US. He said that the scale and size of his business allowed for that. He reasoned that the Guyana government's investment in this project has already paid off. A $40 million US facility is presently here, in addition to the thousands of local employment that will be generated from the project.
I think the land then was valued maybe let's say $2 million US. We paid $1 million US. And for that $1 million US, you get another $40 million on top of that. Plus you have the employment and all that we are going to generate. So I told them it shouldn't be a matter that anybody should want to go to court on. This is how investments work.
A somewhat annoyed and irate Chin, speaking as if to school the government on business negotiations, said that in some countries, the land for these massive kinds of investments are allotted to the investors for free.
Some countries give the land free. Right, I have land from St. Vincent, Mr. Gonzalez, the old airport. You know, he opened a new airport, Argyle Airport, and he offered me from the old airport, you know, there's 100 acres. He asked me, would I come? But of course, I came with Guyana first. And then, of course, Mr. Chastany in St. Lucia, there's a big project going on there. He's asked me to be part of it. The land is free. Right? So this is what you have to do.
Chin said that he has kept his word to the Guyana government by doing exactly what he bought the land to do. He said that he should not now be penalized.
Tension was always, if I give you some land in Guyana, or you can pay a fair, reasonable market value at the time, it was before oil and anything, which is a very good price still, make sure you put down a Movie Town. And I've said yes, and I've delivered. This is going to stimulate more and more economic activity. If the reports are positive, you're going to have more and more investors coming to Guyana. It means your children will have jobs, good jobs, not fly-by-night jobs. These are sustainable jobs. Right?
Channel 2 Headline News reached out to the Minister of Business, the Honorable Dominic Gaskin, who said through his office that he has no comments on the matter. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.